Alright, so we've got a 05 Tahoe here. This has got a transfer case issue. Let's see here. Looks like it's the 246 model. And what's going on with it? Noticed a leak in it. And we just got this vehicle. Started seeing transfer case mounting bolts were left loose. There's one there. And then I've got this Kleenex in there hiding another one because it was dripping right here on top of me. So I was gonna just tighten those up and make sure it was full of fluid, but then I found this other problem. And of course you can see daylight through part of the case of the transfer case. So something's turned loose inside there. Looks like it's got a perfect groove all the way through it. Let's see, your four-wheel drive chain is inside this casing right down in here. And inside here, this is going to be, you can see where the shift motor is. It goes up right up in there. Portion of the shift motor right here, right where my finger is. Get a better grip on that camera. Right here, this is that's going to be the pintle that actually goes inside the transfer case and shifts it. So if we look at where that goes across, right in this part of the case right here. So that's going to be, let's see, right in this area, right on the inside is where the shift fork is. So you've got two shift forks inside this transfer case. You've got one in here and one back here. I'll take that apart to confirm that, but I think what's happening is this thing's stuck in four-wheel drive, not in low, but it's stuck in four-wheel drive. I've already got the drive shafts pulled out because you don't need to see that. It's just a typical drive shaft, but you can hear that and you can see something moving in there. Yet it's the mode switch is in too high. So something has turned loose in there and we're going to get this thing out. But it's awkward and heavy, so it's going to take a little bit to do. So I may do it off camera. And I've got the this is your torsion bar unit right there, and then you can see it up to the front. And what I'm going to do is pop this unit out right inside here so I can drop this out. It's a different type of system up in here, so you can't just bang on it. You've got a pinch bolt that goes right in here, and so this thing's got to be either lifted up this way and hammered back, or you've got to push the torsion bar forward, and then you can just drop this whole unit out of here. So I'll get a little bit further away so you can kind of see. That's how this unit right here. Hopefully you can kind of see that. So it's already loose in the front if I move it forward, but I want to get it loose here. So I'm going to try some new penetrating oil. This was sent to me. This is called Kimball Midwest Torque CB, and spray it in the cap and see what it smells like. Yeah, it smells a little bit like bubble gum. So there's a company out there that makes this stuff that's like this. It's got a pleasant smell to it, and I think it works okay, but I can't remember who makes it. It's either It could be knocker loose, or it could be one of the other. I don't know that it's actually a this company. I'm not sure that they make their own. I think they do, but I'm not sure. I've got the representative. He hasn't been around for a week, so I could ask him. But they may repackage this, but use somebody else's stuff. But I'll tell you, whatever the stuff is, it seems to work pretty good. So I'm gonna try this stuff here. It's Kimball Midwest, and there's some dealers around the country you can talk to. 80744 is the part number. We're gonna spray that up in there on those torsion bars and get them knocked loose. And I'm gonna use a hammer here to kind of bang those out. They're coming, but I'm gonna lube them with the stuff here right quick, but I'm gonna do it off camera because it gets pretty loud under here. Alright, so I got that knocked loose, and see what I've done is I just slid the torsion bar forward. And to get these out, let's see. If you can get it to start rocking, you get it to move forward and back just a little bit, then you know it's somewhat loose. It's not quite. Yeah, now it's starting to move. I always keep I'm working under on jack stands to keep my floor clean, so I'm not tracking that all over the place. Yeah, so let's see here. Get a little bit more up in there. About that compressor coming on. Got it. As it starts to move, this will go forward and then it'll come back. There it goes. Just move forward. And this big old lug here, come right out. Get that out of the way. Alright. There she is. Let's see. Oh yeah. How long it was left loose. Alright, so these transfer case bolts gotta come out. You gotta use one of these little stubbies. This is a 15 millimeter. You gotta get your hand up in here where it's nice and sharp. The nuts are all hand tight. They're just a little bit more than hand tight. So that makes it kind of hard. And there's always some form of steel that's sharper than a knife. Yeah, you can see that nasty cut right through it. I think she's a goner. I'm going to dig inside it and see what it looks like either way. This is probably why that thing's messed up. Looks like they couldn't get it out to fill it, so they just let it run empty. What do you bet me? The snap ring in the end, but I can't see. Start smelling the stink. Junkyard shift motor on it. It's just stuck. It's not. Yeah, I think it's just stuck. That is some carnage there. Man alive. Oh, look at that. Holy crap. All the auto balls. All the auto balls are laying down in there. Oh my gosh, that's rough. Oh. Sorry if the camera angle's jacked up. Whew, smell. That's terrible. Well, I think we're gonna probably call it a day on this one. It probably costs more than it's worth to rebuild. There's a couple of frictions that still have some stuff on there. There's not much though. Look at that. That's the fork. Oh. Oh man. Well, I think that's gonna end this video. I don't think there's much more I can do for this one. Yeah, it's a goner. Alright. Well, thanks for watching. Thumbs up.